Hey you guys, it's Shania Simone. Welcome back to another YouTube video.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Still.
Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. We're currently going through an active snowstorm, so we're snowed in for the next 2 days. I'm going to be starting off with my makeup routine. It's a very small makeup routine. I'm really new to makeup. I started wearing it around the end of 2025. For New Year's, I did a look. And then I also did a look when I went out one night. And I do have to go makeup shopping, so that will be a separate video in itself, which I'm very excited for. And I'm also in this net because I got my hair done yesterday. I got a blowout done. I get my hair trimmed every 3 months. I need my hair to be down my back before the end of this year. This is my makeup bag currently for now. I got this from my friend, and I just use this to store my products in, so that way it's easier for me to grab and I don't have to go and search through all these things because I have a ton of things, and it's just very convenient to have all of my things in here. We're going to start off with concealer. The concealer that I use is by Morphe. This is Sable 9.5N, and the nice woman in Ulta helped me match my skin tone and helped me pick this out. So starting off, I'm just going to put some dots under my eye. And my skin has been acting up towards the end of last year, which I really need to and will get rid of this. But it's just a reminder, kind of. Like, I've always taken care of my skin. I don't really have issues with acne. So it's honestly annoying me and like stressing me out that all this stuff wants to try to pop up and then stay. Like, I get if you pop up and go as a pimple, like that's okay, that's fine. But like for you to stay and then actively be dark and showing on my face, like I don't like that. I need to figure out a way to get rid of this fast and immediately. If you guys know any tips to get rid of these, I'm gonna buy this turmeric soap bars for your face from this girl who I watch on YouTube. Her name is K Naturals, and she has her own skincare brand, and there's been testimonies proven with it that it works. So I'm going to order her bar because I've actually used it in the past, and I know her product is made with well intentions and natural products, organic products, and I know that it works. And I'm nowhere near close to even knowing what I'm doing. This is just what works for me right now, and I'm still learning, like trial and error. I still mess up here and there, but I have friends who are into makeup, so usually whenever I do my makeup good is when I'm with them, because they're kind of there to tell me like, okay, that's enough or that's not enough, put a little bit more, blend here, blend there. So I'm still learning, but it's good to practice, and that's what this is. It's practice and to kind of show you guys my routine. I may have to get a different shade, honestly, of concealer because I hate the cakey look, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but sometimes after my routine I feel like I look cakey. We'll figure that out in itself. And if you guys have any tips for makeup, regarding makeup or skincare, drop them down below. So I'm just blending this out everywhere.
Already gave you the time and the place, so don't be shy. Just come be the man I need. Tell me you got something to give. I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type to talk, it is. Come on.
Now that I'm done with the concealer and blending it out as far as enough as I know, I'm going to go in with this setting powder by Laura Mercier. I think I'm saying it right. I don't know. If I'm saying it wrong, it's fine. Like, I'm human. I go in and then just, put it in the areas that I've applied the concealer. And last time I realized I put too much of this on, which instead of just normally baking it to kind of help no creasing, I ended up doing too much and it was very cakey. So I'm learning like the right amount of setting powder to use. And then after I'm done applying that, I'm going to work on my lashes. Right now I do clusters, but I don't have them on and I'm not going to put them on. I'm just going to use mascara. And the mascara I use is the Diamond Mascara by Physicians Formula, and it's the mineral wear one. Comment down below how you guys' year have been going. Like, how has the month of January been going for you? For me, it's been filled with, honestly, the Lord and getting closer to Him, and I'm like very grateful. Like, I try, but I can't because then I would mess up the makeup look. But honestly, I've been getting like super close to the Lord, and there have been some blessings and some lessons already that I have learned and I'm working through learning, and just, there's been a lot, but it's all good. And normally, I'm very surprised. Just last year was a lot of downs and a lot of just getting pushed down and a lot of no's or rejection or struggle. And I just feel like with everything, like regardless of what you're going through, you are in control of your own reality, yes, but also how you react plays a big part in how your life is gonna go. Like if you're going through a lot of things, or if you're noticing that you want things to change, or you're tired of something being the same way, and you do nothing about it, what do you think's gonna happen? Nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and then it's like sometimes we ask for change, and then the change, like God does things to where that would make the change kind of start, but then you don't want it. And then so it's just like you asked for this, but you're reacting that way. And then it's just like you're not really realizing, like, this is what I asked for. All in all, that's to say, get up off your butts and start taking action towards the things that you want to improve, the things that you want to achieve. And if you are a woman of Christ or a man of Christ, like, make sure you're reading his word, praising him. Make sure you're being consistent. Even on days where you may have setbacks, it's okay. He still loves us as we are, and we are not perfect. We're not going to be perfect. We're not supposed to come to him as perfect. We come as we are, and then he works through us. Like, he loves us regardless. So I've done my brows. Usually I just brush them for a laminated look. I love the lamination look. And then I did my mascara. So now my favorite part, I love, love, love how eyeliner looks on me. And this one that I use is not a name brand one. This is actually from the beauty supply store. But I just love eyeliner, so I was just like, okay, I'll grab this one. This one is by the New York brand. This one is the Rimmel London. This is waterproof, so it's gonna be hard to get off. Anybody else, if you know how to get off eyeliner super easily, let me know, because I struggle getting my eyeliner off at the end of the night or after a makeup look. Like, struggle real bad. Like, it still be on the next day when in the morning when I wake up. Like, me knowing that I'm practicing still, I have no problem if something looks a little off. Like, I'm not gonna take it all off and redo my face. That's one thing I'm not gonna do unless I absolutely want it to be like super perfect. So normally now I would do setting spray, and unfortunately I don't have that. I'm gonna go in with my highlighter that I have, and this is the rose gold highlighter. It's a stick. So we're just gonna put a little bit on the bridge of my nose, and then we're gonna go for the eyebrow. Yeah, my favorite makeup product, honestly, oops, I messed up a little bit. I'm gonna do to get rid of that. My favorite makeup product is eyeliner. You guys let me know what yours is and what you use if you do wear makeup. Because like I said, I'm not a makeup guru of any sorts, of any kind. But if you know, then you know, and you should let me know. So now that's all my steps that I do. And then I'm going to go in with my lips with the normal lip gloss. I have tons of lip glosses, but for today I'm going to use a strawberry pink color. So this I just got from the hair store. So I go in with the lip balm or lip oil before my lip gloss always. This step is mandatory for me. Like, I hate when my lips are sticky and then they leave my lips like with like the white cast, and then like, no. And this is the finished look. So I don't know how it looks with the lighting. I'm going to check. I'm going to take off my net and then just brush out my hair. I did get my hair straightened. All right, you guys, so this is the look with the middle part. And I made a few videos, and it's still snowing outside. It's very cozy. I did actually buy a new book yesterday because I finished the one I was reading previously, which was Den of Vipers. So I'll show you guys a little bit about the new book that I'm going to start later on tonight. But first, we need to do skincare to get this makeup off. The face wash that I use is by La Roche-Posay, and I use the Purifying Foaming Cleanser. And I did get for Christmas last year this set face towel. I got these things, and these have been coming in handy. I've been meaning to get these, but I just never brought them, so I'm happy that I got them for Christmas. For dermaplating, I am gonna use the face wash and foam it up, and then use my blade. After I'm done dermaplating, I'm gonna use the Aztec clay mask, And I usually mix this with apple cider vinegar, but I have a little bit left and I want to save that for my supplement intake. So I'm just going to use water with this for today. I don't believe I'm going to show you guys the process of me dermaplating and washing my face because I don't have my tripod, but I'll come back once I'm done dermaplating and the mask is made and on my face. So we've dermaplated and now have the face mask on. After the face mask, I am gonna use these caffeine eye masks that I got also as a Christmas gift. Seeing that clip of me like in the mask looks kind of crazy, but you gotta do what you gotta do when it comes to skincare and self-care. It's very important to take care of yourself as a woman, and that's what I prioritize, self-care. I don't do masks every day, I don't dermaplate every day, but I do keep up with it weekly or bi-weekly. So I hope you ladies are enjoying this video and drinking your tea mugs and just loving the content. That's what the eye mask looks like. It's very soothing and cooling under the eye. I do low-key look kind of crazy. I'm sorry if you guys hear background music. My mic died and I also don't have access to a silent home right now, but I'm gonna go make my tea and I'll show you guys the process. I do need more tools when it comes to heating, like boiling the water and everything. It's super quick.
Tell me you got something to give, I want it. I kinda like it when you call me wonderful. Whatever the type of talk it is, come on then. I gotta know you're meant to be the man I need. Talk to me.
I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my routine. So after washing my face, I go in with thermal spring water and I do a light spray. And then usually after that step, I would go in with my serums. I have hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, but I'm completely out of these right now and I did not restock and we are snowed in. And so it's just a lot. So I'm gonna skip that step for today. I go in with CeraVe moisturizer. I do want to try the Tatcha moisturizer. I feel like that would be more better for my skin because for me, I'm looking for that glow throughout the day or throughout the night. And with the CeraVe one, it doesn't give you a glow. It just kind of just gives your skin moisture, but like almost like a dry moisture. I do want to invest in like a facial steamer or maybe even like an ice roller or a red light therapy mask. And then I'm also out of sunscreen right now, which I use the Native Mineral Sunscreen. And I'm currently all out. And I was actually just at Target, but I didn't bother to look because I was in a rush. And usually when I tend to stay in stores longer, I spend more money than I need to. It's ridiculous. So I've been working on discipline, but I want to go all natural to skincare, but you can't just do that immediately because if your skin is so used to a product, even if it's filled with chemicals, your skin is used to it, it works for your skin, you're gonna have to slowly include it in your routine and then it fully works. So I want to get her face wash, and then I also want to try her natural serum. She has a serum as well, and then I could just use that, like, you know, to have a simpler skincare routine. And then to end it, I don't know if you guys saw, but I just put a little bit of Aquaphor on my face. I know it like clogs your pores if you use too much, and if it's not on clean skin, you'll be trapping dirt. So make sure if you use Aquaphor, you're like obviously cleaning your skin. But Aquaphor just keeps me moisturized and glowy throughout the entire day, not just for an hour or two, throughout the entire day, and I just love using it. So now that all that is done, that was basically my skincare routine. About Dr. Jart's lip mask. I really want to try that mask. And it's in a teddy bear. I think it's so cute. My friend has it. And I tried a little bit of it, but I want to buy it to see like the longevity of the product. I'm just going to take off that. Now ending my night. I believe it's 8 p.m. now. I'm going to do my Bible study. And I actually want to show you guys my Bible because I recently decorated it or started decorating it with a friend. And it's not finished and it's not perfect. I love to do crafty things. This is what my Bible is looking like right now. I made and definitely struggled making this Bible chain. I just have a cross and it has a diamond in the middle of it. And then I have this beautiful emerald green kind of like crystally charm. I decided to do this burgundy finish, which I'm so loving with the gold. And then on the side, it has lace, and I am going to add lace all around. So that's the top part. And then the back side needs it. And then this, both this part and this part needs it. Right now, I'm currently reading Hosea, and I believe I'm on chapter 4. Give me one moment and I can share that with you guys. Yes, so I read chapter 4. I'm on Hosea 5. And these are all my notes. These are all my notes from Hosea 4, starting from here and there and there. And I've just been learning. Before I end this video off, I do want to show you guys the book that I got. So this is Reckless by Lauren Roberts, and this is a 3-book series, and there is another like smaller book which is like a novella. This series so far, like I read the first book and it is truly amazing. If you like romance, if you like tension, if you like longing or yearning, this would definitely be the series for you, especially just romance. Series is that romance without even mention of anything physical. If you're into that, I suggest you read it. And the first book is called Powerless. This is the second book and I haven't started it yet. So this is the book that I brought for our snowy day in, and I'm gonna break this book in before I have to go back to work on Tuesday. And then to show you guys some clips from yesterday, this is me and my friend's car. That's my baby right there. That's her baby. I have an S197. I love the older models. Like, they just do something to me. And so we got clips like on our phone. I do have a TikTok account from my car page. Making content of my car is just something I genuinely enjoy, like especially the finished product. And I'm still learning. Like, I still have a long way to go when it comes to making content of anything. But I just love it. I love my car so much. This is another view of our cars from the side. Honestly, just such a beautiful thing. I love the Mustang. I do have a V6 and she has the Eco. And these are only our starter cars. You have to keep that in mind. And honestly, too, just for safety aspect and financial aspect, like, it was just the best option for me. So with that being said, I'm gonna end the video here. I honestly truly hope you enjoyed this video, and if you know anyone who is into self-care videos, vlogs, anything like that, share this video with them. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment any feedback that you have or any video ideas that you'd like to see me do, and just honestly stay tuned for more. And we are just locked in. Don't forget to prioritize God if you are a believer. And also don't forget to prioritize you and your self-care, because if you're not taking care of yourself, you can't take care of the other people around you, including family, friends, partners, etc. With that being said, stay locked in and allow no distractions to distract you. Keep fighting, stay strong, and take action. This is a new year. We need to be locked in and we need to be non-distracted. If anything is distracting you from the path or the goals that you're trying to accomplish, if anything is distracting you from God and not bringing you closer to God, you need to remove that thing from your life immediately. No questions asked. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Have a great night. I love you all. Bye.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest.